Hi, in this video, we are going to discuss about arithmetic series. Arithmetic series is the sum of the arithmetic sequence. So remember, when you say sum, we are talking about the answer in addition sentence. We use the symbol S sub n to indicate sum. Example, S sub 3 means the sum of the first three terms, or S sub 3 is equal to the first term plus the second term plus the third term. S sub 7 means the sum of the first seven terms, or it could also mean S sub 7 is equal to A sub 1 plus A sub 2 plus A sub 3 plus A sub 4 plus A sub 5 plus A sub 6 plus A sub 7. What are the formulas for the arithmetic series? Okay, we have two formulas. The first one is S sub n is equal to n divided by 2 times the quantity of 2 times A sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. So, dito po, ginagamit lang kapag the first term and the common difference is given. So, kung alam mo na kung ano yung first term, binigay din sa problem yung common difference, then this is the best formula to use. The second formula is S sub n is equal to n divided by 2 times the sum of A sub 1 and A sub n. So this can be used if you know the first and the last term. Okay, let's have examples or situations where arithmetic series is applied or used. Okay, so ito kadalasan nakikita natin sa mga grocery stores, yung mga pyramid of cans. So on the first layer, 4 yung nakalagay. Second layer, there are 5. Sa third layer naman, 6. Sa fourth layer naman, there are 7. The question is, how many total cans are there in the pyramid if there are 15 layers of cans? So if gusto nating malaman kung ilan lahat ng lata na makikita or ginamit dito sa pyramid of cans from the first layer down to the 15th layer, then ilan lahat yung boxes that we have to add, or we just simply have to use the arithmetic series formula. Another example is the tower of boxes. So ito minsan nakikita rin to sa mga groceries. Yung mga boxes ng gatas, for example, o kaya minsan boxes of cereals or milk. So on the first row, merong 2. Second row may 4 na boxes. Third row may 6. Fourth row may 8. Now, if we want to find out the total number of boxes used, from the first row to the 30th row, kung ilan lahat-lahat yan, if we want to get the sum, then we just need to use the arithmetic series formula. Let's analyze the following questions and determine which formula is best to use. Okay, first question. Find the sum of the first 9 terms in the sequence 6, 11, 16, 21, 26, 31, 36, 41, 46. So dun sa dalawang formula, ano kaya yung pinaka-best gamitin? Okay, so the best formula to use is ito. S sub n is equal to n divided by 2 times A sub 1 plus A sub n. Kasi kung gusto natin kunin yung first 9 terms, sum of the first 9 terms, binigay naman yung A sub 1 hanggang yung last term, yung A sub 9. So, meron na tayong pinakamaiksing formula na pwedeng gamitin. Another question. What is the sum of the first 6 terms of the sequence 3, 5, 7, 9? So, in this particular problem, ang binigay lang ay yung unang 4. But we are asked to solve for the sum of the first 6 terms. But in this sequence, we can get the first term. At pwede rin natin kunin yung kanyang common difference. So the best formula to use is this. So A sub n is equal to n over 2 times 2 times A sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times D. Kasi nandito yung A sub 1 at saka nandito yung common difference. Example number 3. Find the sum of the first 12 terms in the sequence 5, 9, 13, 17, 21, 25, 29, 33, 37, 41, 45, 49. So ito ay 12 numbers and we are asked to find the sum of the first 12 terms. So since alam natin yung first term, alam na rin natin yung last term, so pinakamagandang formula na gamitin is S sub n is equal to n over 2 times A sub 1 plus A sub n. So A sub n is your last term. Find the sum of the first 10 terms in the sequence 8, 11, 14, 17, 20, 23, 26, 29, 32, 35. Dito nakalagay na yung first term at saka yung last term. And we want to find out kung ano yung total pag inad natin to lahat. So we can use this formula. S sub n is equal to n divided by 2 times A sub 1 plus A sub n. Kasi mayroon ng first and then last term. Another example, what is the sum of the first 10 terms of the sequence 1, 9, 17, 25, and so on? So in this example, ang meron lang ay first term. Pwede din natin kunin ang common difference. Hindi natin alam yung last term, yung pang 10 term. So the best formula is, ito po. Okay, so S sub n is equal to n over 2 times 2 times A sub 1 plus n minus 1 times D. Another example is, what is the sum of the first 10 terms of the sequence 4, 7, 10, 13? So dito, hindi rin natin alam yung last term. Ang meron lang ay first term and pwede natin kunin yung common difference by subtracting 2 consecutive terms. So pwedeng 7 minus 4. So dito, ang best formula is ito. Yung may A sub 1 at may common difference. Okay, let's go to the use of the first formula. So ito yung mahaba. How do we use this? Okay, in a pyramid of cans, how many total cans are there in the pyramid if there are 15 layer of cans? So meron tayong 4, 5, 6, 7 na sequence. Okay, so we want to find out the sum of the first 15 terms. So mula A sub 1 hanggang A sub 15 gusto nating i-add. So using the formula, substitute natin yung, so since we want to find out the sum of the first 15, so yung n natin ay magiging 15. So yung n na to papalitan ng 15, and then yung n dito sa loob is papalitan ng 15, yung 2 kokopyahin lang. A sub 1 is 4, common difference is positive 1. Okay, so sinubstitute na natin. Ang isosolve muna natin ay yung nasa loob ng parenthesis na n minus 1. So n minus 1 is 15 minus 1. So that will give us 14. Tapos minultiply na rin natin yung sa kabilang side. 2 times 4 ay 8. Sunod na step, 14 times 1. So 14 na lang. 14 plus 8 is 22. 22 times 15 is 330. Divide by 2 is equal to 165. So ibig sabihin mula A sub 1 hanggang A sub 15, the answer is, the total is, or the sum is 165. Okay, let's have another example. So the question here is, what is the total number of boxes if there are 30 rows? So meron tayong 2, 4, 6, 8. So kung umabot ng 30th row yan, ilan lahat ng boxes meron? Okay, so we have here A sub 1 hanggang A sub 30, hindi natin alam. And then we are asked to look for the sum of the first 30 terms. So using the formula, So yung S sub 30 natin is yung n, papilitan lang 30. A sub 1 is 2. Common difference is positive 2. Okay, so you have 30 times 2 times 2 plus 30 minus 1 times 2 divided by 2. So, ang gagawin natin, yung nasa loob muna ng mga parentheses ang isosolve natin. So, 30 minus 1, 29 times 2. Tapos, yung 2 times 2, pwede mo na ring i-multiply. So, 29 times 2 is 58 plus 4. That will give us 62 times 30. 1,860 divided by 2 is 930. So, ibig sabihin nun, yung mga boxes from the first term down to the 30th term, lahat yung box na gagamitin sa paggawa ng pyramid of box is 930 pieces. How do we use the second formula? Okay, so the second formula is S sub n is equal to n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. Okay, example natin is find the sum of the first 12 terms in the sequence. So, natin dito sa baba. So, since binigay yung first term at binigay din yung dulong term, this is the best formula to use. Okay, so, ang first term natin is 5. Since we are asked to look for the sum of the first 12, so ito ay magiging S sub 12. Yung n natin 12 din. Okay? So you have 12 times the first term, 5, plus the last term, yung A sub 12 natin is 49. Add yung nasa loob ng parenthesis, 49 plus 5, 54. I-times sa 12, 648, then divide by 2. So the sum of the first 12 terms is equal to 324. Okay, let's have another example. Find the sum of the first 10 terms in the sequence blah 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 and so on. Okay? So hindi ko na babasahin. So may binigay na first term, binigay din yung last term. So the best formula is ito. So sum of the first 10, so S sub 10 yan. Yung n mo will be 10. Okay, substitute natin. So 10 times a sub 1, that's 8, plus a sub 10 is 35, divided by 2. So solve muna sa loob ng parenthesis. 8 plus 35, 43, times 10, 430, divide by 2, 215. So kung i-add natin mula 8 hanggang 35, the sum is 215. Thank you for watching.